Jennifer Lopez, at 55, is one of Hollywood's most iconic stars with an unparalleled career that spans decades and continues to thrive. Known for her versatility, J.Lo has earned her place as a trailblazer, breaking down barriers in the entertainment industry and becoming a symbol of success and perseverance for countless individuals. Her career story is a testament to her resilience and unwavering belief in herself, particularly in the face of systemic challenges and discrimination. In a recent interview on Variety's Award Circuit podcast, Lopez opened up about the early struggles she faced in Hollywood and the mindset that helped her overcome them. During the interview, Lopez reflected on how when she first entered the industry, there were few roles available for Latina actresses. Hollywood at the time was not as inclusive as it is today, and the roles that were available for Latina actresses were often limited to stereotypes. Latinx characters in films were often relegated to the background, playing roles that perpetuated cultural tropes or were pigeonholed into parts with accents and cultural baggage. There were few opportunities for Latina women to play complex, well-rounded characters. Instead, they were often typecast as fiery sidekicks, passionate lovers, or sassy best friends. Lopez acknowledged the struggles she faced in this environment. She recalls auditioning for many of these stereotypical roles, wondering why she couldn't play the romantic lead or the girl next door. She felt frustrated by the lack of opportunities that would allow her to show the full extent of her talents. As a Latina woman, the idea of being cast in roles that didn't align with who she was or who she aspired to be was deeply limiting. Yet, despite these limitations, she pushed forward, driven by unshakable belief in herself. I heard someone say that positive change is slow, and it is. But as long as we're moving in the right direction, that's what matters, she told the podcast. This belief in the gradual but inevitable progress of change gave Lopez the strength to keep going, despite facing what seemed like insurmountable obstacles. She went on to explain how this conviction helped her shape her career, even in the face of adversity. When I started, there weren't a lot of roles for Latinas, she continued. I was auditioning for parts with accents and stereotypes. I kept thinking, why can't I just play a romantic lead? Why can't I be the girl next door? That belief, that conviction that I belonged, was what helped me break those molds. In many ways, Lopez's belief in herself was the catalyst that helped her transform the industry. By insisting on portraying characters that broke away from stereotypical portrayals of Latina women, she made a significant impact on how Latina actresses were viewed in Hollywood. J.Lo's success was built on the foundation of these early battles, her refusal to accept the status quo, and her drive to forge a different path. Over the years, she made a name for herself in Hollywood, earning a reputation not just as an actress, but as a producer, businesswoman, and singer. Her ability to diversify her career and expand beyond the roles that were initially available to her made her one of the most influential stars of her generation. Lopez's story is not just about defying stereotypes, however. It is also about conquering the inner doubts that all successful people face at one point or another. She revealed that she too struggled with imposter syndrome, a feeling that, despite her success, she didn't deserve to be where she was. Many people, especially women, face these feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt, and Lopez was no exception. But rather than letting those feelings define her, she chose to confront them head-on. I've learned that it's about what you tell yourself, Lopez explained during the podcast. You have to redirect that inner voice. Whenever the doubts creep in, I don't belong here, I'm not good enough, you need to replace them with, no, I've worked hard, I do belong here. It's a mindset that transforms everything. This mindset is critical to overcoming imposter syndrome, Lopez said. She emphasized that the thoughts we choose to believe about ourselves can either limit us or propel us forward. The key to achieving success, she believes, is replacing negative self-talk with affirmations of hard work and self-worth. She added that in order to achieve greatness, we must first believe that we deserve it. The confidence that comes from having this mindset not only helps people in their personal lives, but also allows them to excel in their careers. Lopez's words reflect a universal truth. Self-belief is a powerful tool for transformation. Her journey to success wasn't easy, but it was rooted in the ability to challenge the expectations of others, fight against stereotypes, and confront her own doubts. Over the years, Jennifer Lopez has become more than just a successful actress or musician. She has become a symbol of empowerment for women everywhere. Her story has inspired millions of people, particularly Latinx individuals, to chase their dreams and break down the barriers that once held them back. She also spoke about how the entertainment industry has evolved over time. While Hollywood is still far from perfect, Lopez noted that there has been positive change. More diverse stories are being told, and more opportunities are available to underrepresented groups. She pointed to the rise of successful Latina actresses in Hollywood, including women who followed in her footsteps.